My bad. My bad. My bad. Sorry, Pixel Pincher. I didn't record your part. Sorry. Ah, I'm sorry about that. Rest, Invio, and yeah, go. Sorry to know you sick now. Yeah, Pixel Pincher. Sorry, I didn't record this part. I completely forgot to hit the record button. My fault. Okay, so we are moving to the next game, which will be uh, 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 who is here? Who sent the games for the jam? We tried Pixel Pincher one. Hun, we have a game of you. We have the one from DJ Ulebru that I don't know if he is right now here with us or he's AFK because he say he cannot join like he can join the streaming but he cannot like be right now. I think he said that. I would like to play test first the ones of the people that is here now. Ah, okay, no worries, Hun. No worries at all. So if someone in the chat made some of the games, please say to me. If not, I will play the next one in line. Let me know. Kent is not here, I think, right? Nikki is not here too. DJ Ulebru is here, but is here. Is writing. Is writing. You want me to play your game now? If you have time to watch now, if not, I can do later. So you just let me know. Okay, I try yours a bit later. No problem. No problem. Uh, Chimi is not here, I think. Commander LOL is not here too. Arrowin is not here too. No one is here. And King Defense developer is not here too, I think. Pixel Pincher, you say his name before. I don't remember, but he's not here. Adam T, yeah, Adam T. Okay, I will play Commander LOL 1 then, just because. So let's go. Run game. Press to start. I tried this one before. This is the crazy one with the dungeon that rotates. Okay. Continue. Space. Rotate. E and D. The volume is so high. Okay, in this one, I think you need to take these bags from here, which is the loot. And the enemies hit you, I think, if you collide with them. I don't remember. And you can tilt the screen to the side, and everything starts to look like this. I remember that this one, the time of the year, I actually tried this time. So let's see what happens if you collide with the enemies. I think they kill you. If the volume is so high, let me know. Yes, it kills you. You cannot hear the game out. I don't know how to change that, but maybe we will leave it like that for now. It's very loud. I will actually put down the volume for myself. Because it was really loud, and if some of you join the child's voice, I will not listen you. Okay, let's start again. Yeah, it is not working, it froze. I need to restart. I don't know what happened. Now it moves. Let's see if I get killed, the game get freeze. Yeah, they don't kill me now. Why? Look, before they kill me. Or it was some time related thing. I don't know. Like now I'm colliding with all of them and nothing happened. But I don't understand. That's a bit. We are. You saw right before I get killed. You are the Daniel. How the wizard to her. Okay, this is the second stage. Yeah, they don't kill me for some reason now. The gameplay is very different to the Pixel Picture one, and is very different to what you will expect. It's kind of entertaining actually, but I would like the enemies kill you. You hear an attack sound? When I don't know, I hear a sound when I take the loot. Or they need to touch you with the sword? No, look, he's touching me with the sword, and nothing happened. Yeah, when you take the loot, it's some clink sound. Ah! Oh, it's taking me too long to reach there. But I don't know why they don't kill me now. Like, first thing happened when I started to play is what I touch the skeleton and I get killed and the red screen. But now nothing happened. I'm going to restart again just out of curiosity if it is a bug. Let's kill ourselves. Me trying to get killed in the game and I can't. Come on. Oh no, I'm trapped. No, I don't get killed. I don't know what happened before and I don't know. Ah, now. Point mean prices and you have none. Oh, so maybe you need to take the loot and if you stay too long time without taking the loot you die. It's maybe that. And then for what the skeletons are around. I assume like maybe he didn't have time to implement the mechanic of the skeletons killing you. Maybe it's that because they do nothing. They don't take the loot, or not that I noticed. So when you move the dungeon around, if the skeletons collide with the loot, they don't take it and they don't kill you. So they are doing nothing, right? And you cannot restart when you get the red screen. You cannot progress to any stage, so you need to restart. Here we go. Yes, so maybe it's related to taking the loot. I'm gonna try again. I'm going to be on purpose not taking anything to see if I'm losing. Yeah, if you guys have something to say or you know something I don't know about the game, you can tell. Please. Please, please. Yeah, here we are chilling together, look. Party. Okay, that's it. You don't take the loot you lose. So you need to take the loot fast. Yeah, I think is that Hun. I think there is some there is a timer here. So I think when it reaches 40, you lose. I don't know if 40 is the time limit of the level, or if when you take loot the timer resets, or it add time to the level. I'm not sure about that. Okay. I'm trying to take the loot now. But it's difficult one. Here, yeah, I took the loot. I didn't see if the timer went down. We will see. I'm going to reach 40. Oh, just on time. 1 second. It will be nice to know what's the time limit. Or maybe it's always the same, 40. Now there is 3 loots, so the difficulty increase if you have only 40 seconds to collect all the loot. Hey. Okay. We have 10 seconds, I think, to reach the last one. Oh. We have more time now. Now it's 41 seconds. I mean, the foundation of the game is there. It's actually entertaining to play, even if it is this basic for now. I can see this like a good phone game actually. Like you can tilt physically your phone. I think it will work well, and with a little bit more some more mechanics inside. Like I think it will be fun if the skeletons are a threat, because they are not a threat right now in anywhere. You just can stay with them like that. Maybe you have some abilities too or something like that you can kill them. Like for example, there is an item, it's loot and it's swords in the level. If you take a sword and you collide with a skeleton, you loot the sword but you kill the skeleton, for example. Or mana, if you take mana points around the level and then you collide with a skeleton, you kill the skeleton. I think that will add more fun, but I understand it's a prototype and made in a very short time. But the foundation is there. I think it's fun. It's a filler game to kill time, like when you are waiting the metro or the bus, or you are inside the bus going somewhere. I see myself playing this in the phone just for killing time. Yeah, the abilities, right, Arn? Yeah, I was thinking more maybe passive, like when you catch items, you get some effect, because you need to tilt the phone. And imagine you are playing in a phone, okay? So if you need to spin the phone really completely like this, where is my phone? Here. If you are playing and you need to tilt the phone for how the game works, you will do this, right? 360 moving the phone. Maybe a little bit difficult to press buttons. Maybe it can just be touching the screen one time to activate some skills. Yeah, that will work too. But collecting things that trigger effects will be already engaging enough, so you will try to adjust your route as well. Maybe having some traps, maybe in one of the walls, here in the wall, maybe you put spikes, so you try to avoid as much as you can the spikes. But I think the foundation of the game is good, is what it is. And by the way, I'm not dying now. I don't understand how the dying mechanic work, because now I'm 2 minutes in this level and I didn't die. I was not even moving for a while. Now I died at the 2-minute mark. Maybe the 2 minutes was the limit for this level. The camera is not. Oh, guys, you should tell me. Okay, wait, where I do that? Here. Hey, now you can see me. Hello. It was my intention from the beginning, putting the camera. I don't know why I didn't put the camera before. So you see me now? Confirm with me if you see me. Okay. Sorry guys, I was explaining the thing with the phone and you didn't even see me. I was saying if you take the phone for this game, I imagine this game being good for phones, basically. If you take the phone and you do this, because how the game works, you will be like doing this, right? Like doing 360. I think having the need to touch the screen maybe is a bit complicated, especially if you have like buttons that are located in a specific place in the screen. If you just need to touch the screen to activate something general, will be no problem. But you will need to take care anyway, because if you are rotating, maybe you touch the screen uh, when you don't want to touch the screen actually. But yes, some touching skills can work. So what I say is like I think the game already is good enough to make this sort of gameplay, and it's something I will play. Like really, that it was fun. Some of you want to say something about the game? I'm pretty sure the dev will enjoy if you guys comment something on the games. If you have something to say, of course, feedback, constructive criticism, whatever. If someone want to add something, say. I will read the message. I'm recording this now before I forgot to push the record button, but now I'm recording, so they can watch it later, and I'm pretty sure they will enjoy watching it. And if there is something to mention about the game, they will like to know. Yeah, and say idea is solid. I think it just need to work properly. Yes, and a little bit more mechanics. Yeah, and I think it's a you have there a neat game to kill time in the bus. Weight system. Who say maybe a weight system for the enemies and loot might be a cool addition. Yeah, there is room for the physics too. I feel the same. They are quite bouncy right now, which is like it's not bad because it is challenging and you are forced to adjust all the time the phone. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a space for adding different weights to different stuff. Maybe some of the loot is like locked in position, or maybe some of the loot is as well like moving in the screen. But yeah, in general, nice game. I would enjoy if he develop it a little bit more and making the phone version for us. Pixel Pincher says this kind of game could benefit a lot of adding much juice, like money explosion, particles, SFX. Yes, sure. We have a master of that here. Like you tech, your game is like the best in that. So many like sounds and visual effects. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this game will benefit from that. Yeah, Pixel Pincher. Like when you collide with things, there is some sound effects or some bouncy visual effects. Completely agree, and that will make it more. You will engage more with the game too. Okay, so I think we have already a solid playtest for this one. I'm going to move to the next one, which still no one around here of the developers, so I'm going to take the Ken one, Power Towers Mini. Let's try this one now. Closing this. Uh, a ver. It has some description. Let's see what it say. A small tower defense game for the Minifantasy Community Jam II. The game concept is inspired by one of my favorite Warcraft 3 custom maps. You build towers, but these need energy. Power them by building farms and connecting the towers. The theme of the jam is you are the dungeon environment, not the hero. One of the ideas behind the jam is to use the Minifantasy as normally this is smooth sailing, but it became a bit of a challenge when using Pico 8 as the engine. The main issue is the very restricted palette and the fact that the engine really prefers it if you stick to a hard limit of 8 by 8 per asset. Often the sprites in Mini Fantasy are actually slightly larger than this, so I had to cut corners. For example, removal the outlines. In addition, I made use of some of the overworld props which tend to be smaller. Okay, nice description. I like he included this. Oh, people commenting. In the other ones, maybe too, and just didn't pay attention to this. I will check later if there is comments and descriptions in the other games because I didn't check. Sorry, guys. Custom Warcraft 3 were the bomb. Yeah, man, I played too quite a lot when I was young. Warcraft 3. Uh, like the game wasn't submission. Cool. Congratulations, you won. Yeah, cool. So let's play. You cannot make this bigger, right? You can't. Only the screen. Welcome to the launch. Mm, Use the tab. Wait. Alt enter. Alt enter. Oh, this. Yeah, it's Pico, but Alt enter. Open a menu. Options. We have options. Sounds on. Volume controls back. I will try that. Zooming into the site itself. Mm, No, not working. Ah, yes, yes, working. Someone join us, I think. Who join us? I listen the. Mm. Hey, Chimi, I'm pronouncing it good. We will play test your game, the next one. I was trying to wait until the developers of each game appeared, so I didn't try yours yet. Now we are playtesting this one. First, the can game, which we will start right now. Continue. Why is not working this now? Now it works. Click to continue. How to play? Build a farm, build a tower, and link. Okay, interesting. So this is the building. You have farm, breeding breeding silo. What is that? Arrow tower, rock golem. Look, the rock golem. Nice. Poison toad and snowman. We have here. Okay, farm. We create a farm. Put the farm. Now they say put a tower. Okay, this is the range of the tower. And the enemies are coming. And now say link. How add link? Okay. Okay, when you add, okay, this is cool. When you link the, can I link several towers to one farm? Let's see. Add link. Yes, you can. And the farm is producing ammunition or resources because looks like every time they shoot, they lost some resources. This one has almost nothing. It is cool to see the mini fantasy in Pico 8. Nah, don't worry, Jimmy. Like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name good. If it is not like that, you let me know. No worries, man. Life is life. I'm very happy you joined us and you came. Welcome. And we will be here playtesting the games. I will playtest your game, the next one. Yeah, I like the farms too. Like the farm idea is cool. I'm not sure what happened if I link a lot of towers to the same farm. I assume eh, crossbow tower. Okay, add link. If I put too many links to the same farm, probably they get depleted. Or this bar, the blue bar, I think is the ammunition. Will fill up slower. There is more buildings. Let's try other. Bridging silo. I don't know what is that. Add link. I'm not sure what it does. If some of you automated silo. I don't know what is the. Yeah, this is cute. Invio. Are these bandits? Which ones? The characters? I think it's a bunch of characters from the NPCs. This is a slime too from the. I think the humans are like from the NPC packs. Okay, there is a timer letting you know when is the next wave of enemies. Let's see. Okay, the snowman I assume is going to uh, make the enemies walk slower. Probably. We need to link too. The snowman need to eat something. Yeah, seems like it's walking slow right now. Let's see. Yeah, it's walking slow because the other one just walked very fast. That was not hit by the snowman. I need to put a seed to the farm. I need to put a seed. Ah, okay. I understand what you mean. It's seed, no silo. I was saying silo. Hey, what happened? This menu get locked. I don't want to sell the farm. I lost. That's why. I gonna try again. Oh my, the game got review bomb for not having enough in-game content. You are fired, but we can hire you back for the next launch. But it's not working anymore. What happened? Like there is no a menu or something to go back. I got killed. Yeah, I got killed. I think right. The enemies kill me, and this is the game over screen. Bomb to cancel. Yeah, that's great. Okay, but I cannot restart the game. I think I need to actually reload the page. I'm gonna try one more time. Now, paying attention what I'm doing. Yeah. The message was crazy. I mean, the concept of the game is great. I really like. This look. This is a mouse. You know, I was thinking this is a bomb. So when it was say before I see this symbol, I think it's a bomb, and I was like looking where is a bomb to click to the bomb. Okay, let's try again. Build a farm, and I gonna pay attention to this bridging silo. I still not knowing what it does. It will be nice if there is like some tooltip or something that explain you. The farm is pretty self-explanatory, but this I don't know what it does. I'm going to link this to this and see what happens. Add a link. You can link them. I don't know what they do, but you can. Now I'm going to put an arrow tower and I'm gonna link it to no link. Let's put a rock golem. What the golem does. Right arm is a bomb. The the golem does nothing. Because I need to link them. Yeah, I need to link them to the farm. I cannot buy a farm. Oh my god, I don't have money. Oh man, I'm I'm the worst at the game. Yeah, right. Like the linking and the indicator for the linking is actually neat. I'm going to lose again because I have no money. How you get the money killing enemies? I think. Yeah. This is the game over screen. Now I just see I lost. And they go to your loot. Isn't like Pixel Pinchers game? They go to your loot when you loot here gets zero, you lost. I'm gonna try last time, trying to place things where I am supposed to place them. Yeah, pacifist run. I didn't kill even one. Okay. Now I'm going to play seriously. Have faith in me. Okay, we're gonna start with an arrow tower here that I can shoot in the both lanes. Now we're gonna put the farm here. We're gonna add link, linked. Good. We're still having 16. I'm gonna put another arrow tower here, and we're gonna link these two here. Okay. Where are the enemies? Come on, they are coming now. I think now I'm way better located than before. Sage or Sage, how we will say in Spain. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Hey,
What's up? How are you?
dude, it's 4 in the morning. I just got back home
Oh
and I
wow.
saw like, wait, what the heck? Why is there a ping and so many people here?
Yeah. What were you doing? Partying?
Um, I was out with the girlfriend.
Okay. Cool, cool. Thanks for coming chill with us.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm super good now, guys. Do you see? Like the location of my towers is perfect. I didn't need to put any other thing. Time for experimentation. What the bridging silo or seal does. I'm super curious. I don't know what it does. Uh, and what I'm gonna put this because it's going to be good to have this here. I'm going to put another farm because I suspect I need more farms probably to this one. Uh, and I'm going to link these two that I'm not very sure what it does, but oh, look at that. I did the pacifist run before and now I'm doing the I don't know how to call it, the killer, the serial killer run. All of them dying at the same spot. I'm gonna put another snowman here. Oh, I'm gonna need more towers in this side now. Okay, the priority size. Oh, that guy is reaching actually my loot. Every time they arrive, they take one. Okay, I'm going to lose. I need to put more towers. I don't have money. I can put one more arrow tower here. Still have no idea what this red building does. And I want to try the rock golem too. I put here. Probably I don't have money for a new farm. My fault. Putting links doesn't cost you money. So I'm assuming the farm refill by itself with time, and then the farm put resources in the towers. So if you have many buildings connected to the same farm, they are less effective, I think. Okay, the golem suits too. It's lower, but I think it makes more damage. I'm not really sure what happened with the farm and the towers because these towers are still shooting. even if the level, the blue bar is very low. I don't know if it's related to the damage it does. No worries. If you need to go to sleep, you can, man. You are allowed. Yeah, you want me to do ASMR? Like, okay. I like the idea of the game. I like the farm connection thing. I didn't get to understand well uh, what are the implications of connecting farms to thing, which I think is like they give resources. Obviously, it's a farm, but I don't know what it the effect exactly. I think I, I was thinking you will get ammunition, but I'm not sure what the blue bar means too. So yeah, I'm a bit lost at that point, but I think it's very interesting the tower defense twist where you need to make some kind of logistics by connecting buildings to farms. I think that's great, and there is room for like interesting gameplay there for sure. Visually, it's appealing. I like the Pico 8 aesthetics, and they work well with the mini fantasy assets actually. Like aesthetically, at least the color palette and everything looks like crisp, and you can read what's going on in the screen easily too. So yeah, it was good. Let's see what Pixel Pinchers say. The concept is really great. Maybe introducing the building one by one will lower the learning curve. Yeah, yeah, I think the same. Uh, I understand it's a prototype. I understand there is no time for such things, but yeah, it will be nice if you know what the buildings does because I still not knowing what the red building does. The what was the name? I forget. Something something silo. Yeah, and a little bit a description of or something when you click a building that let you know what the building exactly does will be very helpful. Are the enemies mini fantasy assets? Yes, but it is Pico 8, so uh, they are edited. It explained here in the text here in the screen. It was explained that the characters, because of the Pico 8 limitations, he removed the outline for some of the assets, and the color palette is limited too. So that's why they look different. So it's edited the graphical assets, but yes, all of the stuff is mini fantasy. Hunsei liking could be a little more streamlined, maybe without having to select the option before placing the link every time. Yeah, maybe I was thinking at the beginning that maybe placing links costs you money, so then will be maybe necessary. But I was checking and it doesn't cost you money. You can create as many links as you want without penalty. So yeah, maybe by default when you place a farm, you get the link already in the mouse, so you can link straight up to some of the other buildings. Say, give me an idea for a tower defense game with logistic being the secondary system that affects the tower placement. Example being that some, if not maybe all towers, can exist in the same spot as logistic lines wires. Yeah, that would be interesting too. You have like some roads, you need to make like roads or something, so you cannot create buildings on the roads because then you block the roads. Uh, Chimi say I really like the concept with the farm and it looks really polished. Yeah, like that that is true. Like it works very well and um, the interface is clear, even if you don't know for what the buildings are. But I mean, like when you click things and you link things, it's very visual and it is very precise. Yeah, you have to plan. Yeah, yeah, Sage. What you say about the roads or the supply lines, that will make a fun game. Yeah. So you guys can get ideas for your home games here. And then you have towers that have only roads. Yes. Yeah, yeah, good ideas, good ideas. Yeah, fun game. Yeah, really. When the developer see the video, if see the video, because I'm recording these guys, would it would be nice if explain a little bit on the towers, and especially the red building. That I'm so curious to know what the red building does. Yeah, Sage at 4 a.m. is the most productive guy in the world. Okay, Sage, take a rest. Uh, DJ Ulebru, man, I need you right now to tell me how to pronounce your name, please, because I'm calling you DJ, DJ Ulebru, like you are a DJ, but it's probably not like that how I should pronounce your name. The DJ Ulebru, please tell me and let me know if you want me to play your game now. I can play now if you want. Okay, I'm gonna play it now. And we need to play the Chimi too. I have to play because he is here. So I'm gonna play the DJ Ulebru game first because he arrived earlier, and then I play this Tom Stumbler. Okay,
Yeah. So by the way, my name is it's pronounced Julebro.
Ulebru. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
sorry, man. Sorry.
No.
Okay, how are you? All good?
Yeah, yeah, all good. Doing great this morning.
Cool.
Finally
By the way,
taking a morning off.
if you
Yeah.
want to give me some input about your game while I'm playing, feel free to jump in voice and tell me, okay?
No problem.
But
Yeah.
I would like to try without any input first because
Mhm.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that would be great.
interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going in
Awesome.
here.
Yeah, I didn't do a browser version, so you have to download.
Ah, okay. It is downloading or not? Ah, here. Give me a second. Start. I need to extract everything, right?
Yeah, I think you need to extract everything.
Okay. And then the uh, Mini Fantasy Game Jam Excel, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Okay. Here we go. Oop, wait, it is starting in my secondary monitor. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Why
Yeah,
it
I
is
just
start?
hope.
It is not playing in my main monitor. It's going into my other monitor.
Yeah, that's strange. I don't know.
Yeah, wait a second. Why is that happening? Try Alt Tab left arrow. Okay. The game name makes me nervous. Why make you nervous? Okay. Alt Tab arrow. It's not moving the. I don't know why this is starting in the second monitor, you guys.
Yeah, I have the exact same problem on the build for Shepherd for Hire. I don't know why. It always starts on my second monitor and I can't switch it on my first one. So it might be something on my build parameters. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what to do. Can I change? Okay, I will probably stream in Discord my second monitor then. So try Shift Windows button arrow. Okay, Shift Windows arrow. Okay, give me a second. Sorry. Shift Windows arrow. Hey, here we are. Thanks for the tips. I didn't know that shortcut. So maybe this is useful for you. Oh, I forgot how to pronounce your name again.
Judeville.
Julebru. Okay, man. Sorry.
No
Uh,
problem.
so Shift, Windows, and arrow, and it moves. Okay, don't starve, but it's not don't. It's just starve. Okay, let's see what happened. You are Mother Nature. Your objective is to get rid of the nascent human trait. Okay, I like that. By the way, it is like really like polished UI, I feel, for a game jam. You have multiple tools at your disposal to get rid of it. Continue. Environment points. They steadily build up in time. Okay, and it has a tutorial, which is nice because I feel like I'm going to know what things does. Thank you. Okay. It builds with time. Okay. Use them to unlock and use your environment powers. Okay. So I get like mana points, something like that, and I can like trigger different skills to kill humans. Sounds good. And each power has unlock cost. Okay, yeah. I'm curious if it is turn-based or it is real time. Yeah, it's building on time, so I assume it is real time. Uh, and price to use them. Okay, the price is here. Use the vision to gain knowledge on your parasite. Okay. Ah, I can do now. Oh, okay. Wow, man, it's a lot of things already for a jam game. Gonna read the comments 1 second. No, it's not big in the game, yeah. Okay. Animals slide and expand them efficiently first. Okay. So you can expand animals and stuff. Plants burn them to starve the puny human. Okay. Okay, you can put things on fire. Okay, it's cool. And legs, you can drain them if you want the humans to grow thirsty. Okay, cool. Man, this is pure evil game. I like it. 10 camera panel. Okay, use WASD to move the camera around and the mouse scrolls zooming out. Okay, this is pretty complete. You are so experienced to make games fast now. Yeah, with the Separ on higher, you are already doing the challenge, and I feel this is again like very polished for the short time you have to make it. Then camera, press this button to center the camera on the player, or press F. Okay, I like the shortcut too. And use these buttons to accelerate and slow down the time. Okay. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. All the UI is very easy to understand. Great. Okay, full time 2 weeks. Yeah, it might be. Well, it might not. It is a lot of hours. But yeah, it's so far it feels good. With the music, it has music. You guys cannot listen, but it has like a ambient music that fits the vibe of you gonna kill humans. But it's chill because you are nature. That's how the music feels. Okay, continue. Human panel, you win when the health bar reaches 0. Okay. The human loses health by taking damage from the predators. Okay. So there is only one human, or there is several humans. We will discover soon. Or when another status bar reaches 0. Okay, you have stamina, thirsty, or I don't know how you say in English to when you are thirsty. Yeah, but the thirsty bar. Some English speaker tell me because I'm not sure how you call it. And the hunger bar, I assume it is. Good luck. Your future is entirely in your hands. Okay, before starting, great tutorial. Wasn't interactive, but the tooltips were like very clear, and I think I know I have a good knowledge now of how to start playing the game. Thanks. Thirst bar. Okay, thank you. Okay, here we have the human. I'm gonna see him first a little bit. I want to enjoy what he's doing. Harvesting some. Okay, he's cutting my trees. I don't like that. Now I have 1 point, so I can spam kill animals. No, why everything is locked? It's locked because I don't have enough points. Yeah, because this is 3 points and I have only 2. I can spawn an otter when I have 3 points. Can I? No, I have 3 points and I can. Yeah, I can spawn an otter now. Too close to human. I can pan out. Oh, this is nice. How I put the otter? In the water? The otter is here. Oh, it spawn automatically. The map. Wow. This is impressive, man. I mean, this is beautiful to see all of this. It's a huge map. I don't know, just seeing the interaction is fun, not even playing the game, but I like the guy doing its thing, trying to kill the rabbit. Yeah, it is awesome, and it's very cool what you mentioned, the icons on the map, and it helps you to understand what's going on. I'm not even playing now, I'm just like looking. Oh look, the human is tired, he's sleeping now. Too close to human. I didn't even start to do anything. The otter is killing rabbits, so you create such of like ecosystem. Yeah, so the human cannot eat because the otter kill the things before the human does. I think that's the idea, right?
Yeah, that's exactly the idea of the predators. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
But that might be me saying too much. But some predators can attack the human, as you might guess, the wolf and the bear.
Yeah. I imagine. I'm just like observing this before I start actually playing because just watching it is cool. Like really, it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna explore a little bit more. What is this? See status bars. Unlocks the button to show the human status bar level. But I cannot see now. What I have to do for seeing the bars? Here? Okay. Okay. He's angry, thirsty, okay. Unlocks a button that shows what the human is carrying in his inventory. This unlocks the button to show human equipment. Man, this is way deeper than I expected. So the human will craft stuff and equip it to survive longer. Unlocks an interface to see what the human is thinking. Oh, I like that. What is the interface for the human? Oh, is up maybe appearing in his head? Crafting bed items, drinking in water, sleeping. Wow, and you make a camp. Well, you know, the human make a camp, and the otter is pushing the human away from the camp, and I OG mini fantasy vibes, yeah. Okay, so now I can drain. This is the draining one. Drain target lake. Okay, I can move the camera right here. He make a camp here, so let's drain this. How I do that? Not sure how to do it.
Yeah, the first click is actually to unlock the power, and then you can use it.
Now. Okay. So now the human gonna need to travel way far to... but he has another lake here. Damn, but at least I drained the one in the camp. And I can put things on fire, right? I wanna do that. How many points? 1 point only, yeah. This is burn the target plant, and this is burn all trees in the target area. I like that one. I'm gonna unlock this one. And this is 3 points. I need to wait a little bit. I want to burn all these like fruit trees. The map is the same, all the runs, which is fine. I mean, like, it's a game for a jam. It will be nice if it is like procedural for like a release of the game, but It's great, even if it is just like this all the time for a game jam. This is actually awesome. The player has different spamming areas. Yeah, that is interesting question. Do the animals use the same needs as the human? Okay, I'm going to warn all of this stuff. Look at that. Modern nature destroying everything. More. I want to destroy all the food. He need to travel way more. He need to cover more terrain to get things and less dry. How I cancel? No, don't drink. It's 5 points. I need to wait a little bit more. Okay, yeah, the animal systems are simpler than the human systems. The predators only get praise, and the praise just wander around. Yeah. I forgot how you center your focus on the player. I don't remember that. It was like a button for that, right?
It's F.
F, true. Okay, it's time to release some predators. The wolf is 5 points. Select the selected animal. Select all animals in the target area. Draining the lakes is working. Like the guy, the naked dude, is very thirsty right now. Ooh, maybe I need to drain the other lake. Hey, yeah, he's going to drink. Let's drain. Yeah, no. He drinks, man. I couldn't do on time. Why? Because I need to click here. I didn't see the other. When you click here, you need to click here again. I didn't see that. I need some predators to kill the rabbits. It's killing the wolf, but the wolf. You told me the wolf attacked the human. No?
Yeah, that's a bug.
Okay. And why I cannot spam the wolf? I need to be far away from the human. Okay. Look, the human is killing everything.
Yeah, human OP right now.
Yeah, it's like you can tell here the items it has. It has some weed. Okay, that's orange, some meat. Yeah, man, it's pretty neat. Good job in the game. Like, look, it's almost dead. I need to drain the lake. There is another lake here, right? Never. Hey! No! Man, I almost killed it from thirst. You say that? But it's going to starve. Ice cooking now. Yeah. Legs doesn't refill. Okay, so a strategy would be there is several ones anyway, and it is quite expensive to dry them. Yeah, it's like I'm playing very, very bad, I think, because it's the first time and I'm not used to the controls and all the options. But the game is interesting to watch. Like, you make a good job on making it a fun like ecosystem to watch what's going on. And actually things interact with each other, which is like pretty fun. Like if I put the wolf, look, is going to kill stuff, and the human is here heading towards other. when it says it's heading towards other, but it's not actually going to drink. It's fun. It's like you see what is going on. I would like actually to kill the human, but I think I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough as nature to kill the human. Yeah, I mean, I understand there is some bugs because the game at least appear to have many systems. So I understand it's like difficult in the short time you have to polish it to the level that everything works. But still, like it's not crashing. It's not a bug that is like breaking the game.
You might want to try unlocking the equipment panel to see also what's in his equipment. That's the inventory, but there's another panel you can
Okay,
unlock.
okay. This one. Yes, 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 yes.
And that, yeah, he's really
Ah,
well equipped right now. He has 3 armor and
and
a spear.
you don't have any way to remove items from the human, right?
Yeah, not directly.
Okay.
But with this panel, equipment panel, you can understand better what his weaknesses and strength are. For example, if he has a lot of bottles,
Hmm.
it will be hard to make him die of thirst,
Okay, I see.
because every time he goes in a lake, he refills all his bottles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For that's an example.
Very interesting. Like really, like wow. Oh look, we have the Unity wall here. So good. And the animals spam, or you have the same amount of animals from the beginning, apart of the ones you put in the game.
Yeah, the animals spawn, but there's a spawn limit for each spawn point.
Okay, so they cannot like continue spamming forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the map is quite big too. How many tiles? You know how many tiles?
No idea.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
uh,
just curious. It's like
mhm.
it's thousands and thousands, right?
Yeah, I couldn't tell the how. I guess it's like, yeah, 2 or 3 thousand on 2 or 3 thousand.
Yeah,
Not sure though.
yeah, and FPS are good. Like it is smooth. Like doesn't feel affecting the performance at all. So many legs here. Yeah, Pixel Pinchers say the ecosystem feels so alive, which I completely agree. It feels really fun to simply watch that going on. Yes, I completely agree with that. I said before. I feel like this game has a lot of potential to be extended to a full game. Yes, me too. I think so. You have something here, maybe for the
Yeah.
future, but it is idea
Mhm.
that yeah, I wouldn't discard.
Yeah, I'd need to start all over again if I wanted to make it a full game though, because I didn't do clean code at all on the end because I wanted to finish it. So
Yeah, I
there,
understand, but
there's a lot of trash in my code, and if I wanted to make a full game out of it, which I'll do maybe, I need to start it all over again.
yeah, but you will go faster, right? Because you already have you already have you already know how you want it to work at least. So it is more about like policing code and
Yeah,
making it
yeah, that's true.
scalable, right?
And I'd like to, if I do that over again, I'd like to use behavior tree for the human AI, because right now it's just everything is in one script. Well, no, in multiple scripts, but
Yeah,
it's nothing visual and nothing. I can't do it as complex as I would like to.
yeah. I gonna expand the player. Oh wow, look at that. Come on, birds, go for the human. Will the bear attack the human, right? If they
They can
encounter.
attack the human, but when you spawn them, they will hunt the closest prey.
Okay. And you cannot put next to the human, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, it was good. Like, thanks a lot. Like, It's awesome. I didn't see anything of this game previously because I knew the other two games we have played. I knew from before, but the tower defense one and this I didn't see, and it's my first contact with the concept, and it's good. Really, thanks a lot. I'm gonna move to the next game now. I will try to kill the human later for sure. How I exit the game? Here?
Windows and
Okay,
right click.
okay, did it. Very good. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for playing it.
Ah, thank you for making it. Okay, now we go to Chimi. I hope you're still around, Chimi. Yes. I don't know if I'm saying your name good. I say this to everyone. If I'm pronouncing wrong, please teach me how to say properly. Okay, view game run. Ah, it has a description here too. You're a famous explorer in search for riches of the past. Cool. Try to avoid the traps and reach the end of the tomb alive. Yeah, I will. This game was made in context of the Minifantasy Community Jam II with the theme you are the dungeon environment, not the hero. Controls are A button, A button equal GK. I don't get it. GK, A button, B button, because you can play with controller too. I will I will try with controller. You can also load the root file to play in the okay, it's because Game Boy emulator. Okay, let's see if it works. It doesn't work with the controller. Okay, enter. Ah, now it's starting. Press A or G or J or key on PC, okay, to switch the traps. I want to make it bigger. Yeah, there you go. I okay. You need to kill the. You need to kill. Ah, okay. Every time I use the traps, the explorer get hit. Yeah. But when they activate it, he get damage automatically. Okay, game over. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I need to try to kill the guy on. No, I need to help the guy. Okay, I was playing wrong. I was trying to kill the guy. I've been like contaminated in my brain because of the previous game that you need to kill the human, and now I'm in killing a spree, trying to kill everything on the screen. Yeah, I was thinking this is quite easy to kill this human, not like the other human that was so smart, that was full equipped with weapons AK-47 and like uh, helmets and all the stuff. Okay, I need to stay alive. Sorry, my fault. Yeah, man, I came with the mindset uh, of the other game, man, the starve game. Okay, let's do it. Now I'm ready to save the life of this guy. Okay, to shoot the traps. Okay, let's go. We can do it. We can save the life of the dude. Let's go. Okay, now it's moving safe. Perfect. Hey, hey. Now it makes a lot of sense. The game. Okay. Ooh, there is room already. I'm saying that there is room to put more buttons with more traps, so you get more busy on what you need to activate and deactivate. Because now there is only two buttons: one for the spikes in the ground, and other for the ones the spares on the on the wall, which when you get the hang of it, at least so far, at least so far I say, is handable at least, but I can see how it can be expanded with more. I'm gonna do again to see if I can do a perfect run. But you put more keys in here and it can be fun too. Gonna read the message 1 second. Uh, yeah, do you have the same reaction? Yeah, it's cool idea, right? Imbio say this is a cool idea. Yeah, you run out of time. Yeah, I totally understand, but the game jam is just to put a concept together, and I see the concept is very nice. Uh, Little fun game, and actually it can be quite challenging if you put more traps and stuff and enemies. What you say? It has potential. Like it. Yeah, Hon say about the run button. That would be interesting too. Maybe you can have a button so the guy stops too, like not walking. So there is some areas that you cannot control the trap, but you can control the guy stopping, not walking. There is room for a lot of ideas actually. Yeah, one the option to open doors. Chimmy says to make like the way in the maze. Yeah, Arn says too is like the game is completely playable. Why it is not starting? I wanted to play again and it just got frozen. Gonna reload. Yeah, it works like a charm. Like it works perfectly. Let's try to do. But why is not starting now? Oh no. Yeah, you have only two buttons, but you have the pad too, right? You could put more actions in the pad arrows or not. I'm not familiarized how it works. Man, I will not have my perfect run. I just get hit. It will be nice too if you have a timer in the how long can you keep press the buttons. That will be look, or at least for one kind of the traps. For example, well, I'm playing so bad. For example, for the spears in the wall, you have a timer, so you cannot press all the time. So maybe a couple seconds. So you need to actually time a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to try one more time the perfect uh, run to see if I can do this. Let's go. Let's go. Maximum concentration now. Okay. Good now. Third state. No, it's stupid. I can press both simultaneously. I was just like switching from one to other. I can do this. Okay, okay, okay. It will be not perfect, but almost. Okay, did it not perfect, but almost, almost, almost. Uh, 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 um, Maybe give him a reason to always move forward. He could be chased by snakes, a boulder, or something. Hon says, yes, that will be cool too. The traps will hurt the snake as well. Oh, that will be interesting. What Hon said. You can use the traps to kill enemies that come behind you that are slightly faster than the character. That will be very nice. So you can use the traps to make way for the character and as well to kill the enemies that is running behind you. I like that idea a lot, Hon. I think that is neat idea. Good game. I'm like all the games are pretty cool. Like solid solid concepts and they work well. Like all of them work pretty good. This again is such a charming game for like short to play in the like when you are waiting the bus, etc. To play in your phone, I see this game like having potential too. Yeah, something I will play like having different levels and with some of the ideas people is saying here, it will make a solid game. Yeah, it's automatically moving in Bio. Yeah, Inbio said too that this will make a great mobile game for the smartphones, and I think I think exactly the same. Very cool. Thanks a lot, Chimi, for sharing with us. Very nice game. Okay, next one. We have tried Power Towers. We have tried Starve, Tom Stumble, the wizard who broke the universe as well. Dungeon Builder. So we are missing Haunted House Inc. We are missing Dungeon Tilt, Unfinished Prototype, and King Defense. I'm going to go now with Dungeon Tilt to see if it works. Yeah, the idea with the snake is very nice. I like that idea a lot. I think it can add a lot to the game because it's going to make it more complex without adding more traps or anything. It's just like with the same level you have, you put enemies following the player and using the traps to kill the enemies, that will add an interesting twist to the game without many other change. You don't need really to change the levels. Okay, let's move to the. Well, I don't know if someone want to say something else about Chimi game before we move to the next one. Oh, cool! The game works. Is GB Studio, so it works on mobile and Game Boy too. Yeah, and the aesthetics of the game are really nice. I like a lot the Game Boy vibe. I saw before like some people were doing some small projects with the mini fantasy assets for Game Boy Studio. So I saw that previously that the assets with some editing to change them into Game Boy Studio, they fit quite nicely with the Game Boy color palette. Wo- I will wait a little bit more if someone wants to add something else, some other feedback. In BSA, could also see like perma progress. There are checkpoints with coins you can loot, and then you can upgrade your max health and progress even deeper. Yeah, I think the game has room for being expanded in several directions. The enemies one interesting, having some more traps, in different buttons as well. I think might be nice for later levels. As you progress in the levels, you get a little bit more traps or buttons you need to press, and the progression system in Bio just says. Let's see what Chimi says. It's writing. Chimi says, I want to hint to find optional treasure chests with power ups. Maybe after Christmas when there is more time. Yeah, I would like to see some more stuff in the game. So you can do it, man. Go, go, go. Feed us more. Okay, we're gonna jump into the next one. Arn says Super NES like 3D. Yeah, it's cool idea. Like this is from Arrowin, right? Like he's always doing this interesting thing with the mini fantasy assets. He's like building 3D walls. I'm pretty sure most of you have checked his channel in the mini fantasy multiverse. He's doing like some like he used the textures of the mini fantasy asset, but he built up the walls in 3D. It's quite nice. It way more complex than this one. Here is simplified, but he has some like overworld map with the using the assets from Forgotten Plains, and is making like nice landscape in 3D with the assets in 3D, the trees and the stuff. He I don't know exactly how he does, but he make them to have volume, and it's quite interesting. So let's see how it goes. Someone joined us. Who can? No No Square. It is No No Square. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Okay, Dungeon Tilt. Unfinished prototype said. Spade to start, arrows to tilt. Escape to reset. Okay. I don't know exactly what we have to do. We just jump in and see. Spade to start. Okay. There is a hero outside that. Okay, it says unfinished, so I assume like maybe is the hero was supposed to enter the dungeon, and okay, it seems like if you merge, you can merge the hero enter. Okay, now I get it. I think you have a timer, and you need to merge the different monsters, because I noticed when they collide with each other, they become bigger, and then you need to like try to create big monsters so the hero cannot kill them, but seems unfinished because the monsters are not fighting, so probably the mechanics are not implemented yet in the game. But I think the idea, you have a timer, you need to tilt the dungeon to try to create bigger monsters, or maybe combining different type of monsters you create bosses or something like that, or more or harder enemies. And then when the timer finishes, the hero enters in the dungeon and try to clean it, fighting like auto battler. Just the monsters you create fight the hero and hopefully kill him. I think that was the idea in Arrowin has for the game, but it's not implemented. There is not everything implemented at least. But you see, like it's spamming some monsters, and I think when you put them together, something happen. Look, that one become big when you put together the two slimes. I'm not very sure. Like two slimes made a bigger slime. And then the frog, I don't know how the frog was created, but so two things collide and the frog was created. Yeah. The hero fights some things in the way, but the monsters doesn't fight back. Yeah, the merging thing is cool. I remember he was commenting something during the jam time. I think he has some enemy tree with different elements and different enemies. And I think depending on which ones you put together, you were creating bigger things. I think even he made like some kind of like graphic with all the monsters and all the connections he wanted to be in the game. But yeah, I think he didn't have time. Gonna try to see if I can get some different monster. Yeah, okay. When you have, look, I have two frogs. When you have one slime, green slime, and one square slime, you get a frog. Look, and the blue one, I wanted to say, yeah, it's interesting that I like that. Yeah, it will be cool to know what was the plans for the different monsters because I assume each monster would do something different to the hero. Yeah, finish. I want to try to merge one more thing. I want to try to merge the blue one with the green one and the square one with the blue one to see if there is something. Blue one. Ah, the blue one and the green one does nothing. Okay. Yeah, the tilting mechanics works well, similar to the other game, the Wizard game that Commander LOL did, in the way that both are about tilting. But this is 3D and the other one is 2D. But that feels similar, but the actual gameplay was completely different. I still thinking the idea of this one was killing the hero, I think, because you are like putting the monsters together. So I assume the idea behind the game is you make a hard dungeon for the hero. Yeah, we will know if Arrow will tell us a little bit after the stream finish. I'm recording it, so he will be able to see the video. So maybe he can tell us something else about what was the final idea for the game. Okay, we move to the next one, which is we still having not play Nikki's one, right? And King Defense. Which one should I go for? Gonna go for King Defense. View game page. Mm, Oops, I cannot open this one. The PC block this one. This is a Godot one, but I get this alert like uh, so yeah, maybe I'm sorry, but not not trying this one. Sorry. Let's see the haunted house one. If it is opening. Okay, this is web build. Small introduction. We can read this one. This was made for Minifantasy Jam II with the theme you are the dungeon environment, not the hero. I decided to make Haunted House Trail Tycoon game. It has definitely been a challenge and it is not complete, but there is some promise, so I might follow it up further later on. Controls: W ASD to move the camera. Blueprints will allow you to place buildings. Skirtons and lights are all that work right now. When placing the skirton, you will be putting it inside of the forest along the path. S. Bones with as S bones. Okay, I assume that's a character. Will advise you along the way. When I read more monologue at least. Okay. So you have an assistant. Left mouse button places buildings. R rotates buildings. Shift plus left mouse button allows you to place multiple buildings. Right mouse button cancels the building. In this prototype, you have a single quest that is on an endless loop of the haunted trail. You can put, sorry, you can put different skeleton in the way to see how they affect the guests. Well, they won't currently, but it will show the trigger effect instead. There is no restrictions currently where you place skeletons, but I advise you place them along the path that the single guest follows. Okay, please let me know any issues you encounter and any other feedback you have. Welcome to Haunted House. Oh wow, he wrote a lot. Welcome to Haunted Housing. You have inherited this old dark forest and have decided to entrepreneurial to be entrepreneurial. Sorry for my English, guys. The world has changed, and there is a lot of formerly spooky creatures that are looking for employment. That's fun. While the normal race don't care as much about these down on their luck creatures, even ghouls need employment. Ghouls might be mostly free labor, just need to be fed occasionally, and rally guests make for a nice treat sometimes. So with your park, open your doors and let the gold roll in as you scare and terrify your guests. Be wary, there will be challenge. Golds sometimes like to attempt to unionize. That's fun. Don't know how they do via grunts and groans. Goblins usually make terrible cooks, and some guests might think they need to slay our employees because they are some sort of crusader. This game will be fun, like at full release. So much humor and stuff, but entertain and terrify your guests, and maybe you can smooth over the challenge. Good luck. Okay, let's see how it goes. Run the game. Have you guys played this one? Okay, welcome. I'm S Bones, manage creature relations, and your advisor, and I'm here to help you. Occasionally, I will offer up different tips and tutorials on how to operate the park. Nice, the graphic of the school, like it. I will highly get praise and complaints to make sure you are aware of what is happening. If there are employee issues or if there are issues in the park, I will bring those up. If you ever want to review something I talked you before, you can open the help menu and I will explain it again. Cool. Good luck. Okay. It's a nice welcome to the game. Good afternoon, boss. I'm glad you could make some time for me. I'm here to help guide you getting acquainted with the interface. To move the controls around and set your part, you can use W as everything, okay? The skills will send you flying above the wall, okay? In the future, you will able to zoom in and out, and the moment the developer has been too lazy to actually do it, okay? You cannot do now. Well, they claimed it was a game jam time issue, something about there not being enough of it. Excuses. Okay, sorry, lost my composture there for a moment. I will see you for the next tutorial. Building attraction, boots, and scare zones are a core feature. Let's build our first scare zone. Okay. If you click the left mouse button on the blueprints icon, it will open the build category menu. Select the scarce category to open the different scares and can pick the which fly over. Okay, this will show a preview of the scare zone. There are also the direction you want your guest to enter the zone. To rotate the zone, you can press the R key. Once you are happy with your placement, you can press the left mouse button. If you want to place multiple zones, you can hold Shift and press the left mouse button. To cancel with the right button of the mouse. Now all buildings can be rotated eventually, but you will be able to remove stones as well. Okay. Nice intro and little tutorial to know what's going on. It was a guest already walking that I cannot see anymore. Disappear. Ah, it's there. Look, it got booked, I think. Look, it's looking right and left simultaneously so fast. Okay, starting. So this is the blueprint. Scares, creepy noise, ghost trap, and witch fly over. Okay, let's put the witch. You can rotate with the R button. Okay, when you can place it, change the color. Cool. So you cannot do here. You can do here. Yeah, the UI is quite is simple and good. So you can rotate like this. Let's put here. I put it. Yeah, it's like the witch is coming. There is some book like the characters are like spinning on place like right and left. And you have a lot of money there. Then ghost scare trap. This is for removing. This is I don't know what is this. Some information. Scare zones, which here it tells you the zones you have, and here it you can see where the zones are placed, and then you can remove not the zone, but just like the visual clue. She's drifting, yes, she's drifting for sure, and the witch is as scared as the guest. Yeah, but the guest didn't get scared, right? I don't know if that is implemented. Ghost. Let's put. Oh, look. I like the ghost. The ghost is cool. Ghost. Where is the customers? Here is a customer. I like he uses the train from the mini fantasy trains. I don't usually see the trains in game. I think it's very neat set of assets, the trains that uh, has less situations you will want or need to use a train. So I'm happy when I see one of the trains in a game. Yeah, and say like even though just a simple lights, I think lights added so much atmosphere, but sure to use some. Yeah, like the ghost with the lights is awesome. It's very nice. I like to. We have another scare here that is noises. So I'm gonna put the noises. I don't know what they do. I just oh wait. I want to remove. I can remove this. Remove. It's not being removed. Doesn't remove it. I think it doesn't work. Lights. I have this. Oh, and the lights what does it's just atmosphere, right? The lights doesn't do. Uh, okay, I cannot put in the path. I cannot put here. I can put here. My dream game, which is a big project I plan to start in 1 or 2 years, is based on the train asset. Oh, really? I'm glad to know that. Cool. Yeah, the train assets is one of the assets that when I have to make those assets, I was like kind of like, oh shit, how I'm going to make a full asset pack focus on train and fantasy. So it was a bit before I started, I was a bit worried of how the asset pack will turn out, but I actually like it the result quite a lot. But as I say, you don't see this that much, so always happy with people using some of the trains. My daughter saw you on the phone screen. Oh, really? Say hi to your daughters. Yeah, I was in Germany last week with Invio, and I met the two girls he has, and they are so lovely, and it was great time with them. So say hi to them. Say hi and tell them we will meet again in the future for sure. Okay, going back to the game. Sorry, food. We don't have food. Games. Ah, we have games. What is this? There is something, but seems like I cannot implement yet. Blueprint. It's an item, but I cannot. It cannot be placed. Attractions not working yet. Props not working yet. Demolition. You can. Yeah. Demolition. Maybe I can break this. Remove. It's the removing button. I think it doesn't work yet. Yeah. I think Nikki didn't have time to implement everything he wanted to implement. Just like the customers walking and some of the scares, like there is some sound effect. I just listened the sound effect of the witch right now. But I think the scare system is not implemented and some of the items you cannot place. However, the interface is quite polished. It it works and it is easy to understand. You can place the attraction and the attractions and the scares that is already in the game. They are easy to be placed. Uh, they are very easy to rotate just with one. I cannot rotate now for some reason. Or maybe you cannot rotate this one. Okay, I just say the rotation works, but this one doesn't work. But this works. It's not rotating anymore for some reason. Maybe I break it. I cannot rotate now. But before was working, you can rotate the things and put vertical or horizontal. And the idea of the game is nice. I would like to see it more expanded because it's like a Tycoon game, but focus on like these like scare attractions, like horror houses and that stuff. So very good, but I cannot play much because there is no the gameplay loop implemented. I think unless I'm missing something. It's just the idea. Oh, look, the this is cool. The graveyard. I remember Nikki was saying that he wanted to put as well like other levels, like the house, actually the haunted house part and all these things. But I think he continued working on it. He's working on several projects at the same time. I think he's working uh, on the Baby Adventure that is like RPG Zelda type, I think, and he's working on this one too. I think he keep working on both of them. So maybe the latest version is has more features than this one. The Brood said, "I'm so excited to start it, but I need to iterate on smaller projects first." You are speaking of the dream game you have in mind. Yeah, this is a game that will take around 1 year to develop, so I need more experience. Yeah. Yes, I think the game is not finished, but he's still working on it. Yeah, I think so too, because he is still talking about the ideas and plans he has for this game. So I think it is still on development. And the concept is definitely fun concept. And you know the lines are already there. Like the menu shows a lot of things that can be added and it works, so it's just a matter of time. Yeah, and say it's a great idea and he will play every Halloween. Yeah, me too. Yeah, good. Nikki, I will play more when you have a new version. Thanks a lot for making it. Like the tutorial was nice, like good implementation, because actually it helps. I know it's not always time when it is a game jam, but the games I have tried that has the tutorial implemented helps a lot because help you to understand properly at the beginning what you have to do and the possibilities you have. And I know that's work too. To implement it that in the game is something that takes time. And making tutorials is so difficult too, I think. making good tutorials. So I think we have played everything, right? Like from the jam. So you guys want me to play test something else? You have something you would like me to play? I know you Tech Pixel have a game, so I can play that. Arn too. It doesn't matter if it is mini fantasy or not. If you have something you want me to play, let me know. We could do it. Yeah, sure, man. I will happily play playtest Separate and Higher too. I really want to play that. Okay, you take. Are you there? If you are not there, I will playtest one Arn game first. You take Arn and then DJ Ulebru. Man, I have problems with your name. Sorry. Du, Jul, Julebru. I don't know if I'm saying correctly. So in that order, if you take Pixel is here, please say. If not, we move to Arn. Yeah, if you guys want, like, hopefully it becomes a yearly thing. We need to thank Pixel Pincher because the idea of the first jam last year was his idea, and Commander LOL, I think both of you were the ones that organized it last year, and this year it was Pixel Pincher bringing it up again. This year more people enter. This year more games were made as well. So hopefully next year is even more. Yeah. Pixel Pincher say thank you all for these great games. I'm so happy that so many people participated. Yeah, me too. It's 8 games were like 8 entries, but it was like something like 20 something people that joined actually. So way more than last year. I think last year we have 3 games only. Yeah, and say yeah, it was awesome. All of you did great things. I'm happy I have watched this. There was nothing boring here. Just fun. Oh, thank you, man.